Now, this right here, this is what you call real honesty, ripping the bandage off. While America's trying to take the right to vote away from women and hide the true history of slavery in chattel form and other forms in front of the world, in the UN, they vote against a resolution led by the president of Ghana to acknowledge the true history of slavery around the world. They did not specify America. All they asked was that America, who's about to be, 250 years old, put on their big boy and girl panties and face its own history. Because let's be clear, America is the only country that had chattel slavery. And for those of you that don't understand what chattel slavery is, that's where they bred people. That's where they called children pups. That's where they made their real money, the money that's the foundation of this nation. President of Guyana did not say America bad, did not say America was the only country that had slavery. They specifically made it a worldwide resolution that slavery was the gravest crime against humanity. They didn't care what country it was, but we still voted against it. We still pushed back. See, on Tuesday, President of Guyana just said, listen, we need to face our history and do better. We need to try to help and educate about that history. However, after the vote against by America, the president of Guyana said the American schools are being discouraged from teaching about slavery, about racism, about true history. He called this resolution a safeguard against forgetting facts, what's happened in the past, so that it does not happen again in the future at any country, in any country. That was what the resolution was about. Not to slap America's hands, but to rip the bandage and the blindfold off of every nation in this country. To tell people to remember their history. That was it. But no. America, at almost 250 years old, is too delicate, too sensitive, too much in their feelings to just say, yeah, this happened. We should pay attention to it. And it should be part of our education. But nope. For a country that a few years ago, loved to use the phrase, facts, not feelings, we were all up in our feelings about this vote to recognize slavery as a crime against humanity anywhere in the world. But no, we asked a little too much. They asked a little too much because we're still the toddlers in the playpen.